Friends, ladies and gentlemen, I'm your storyteller, Zhao Ming. Today, we won't talk about grand castles, velvet gowns, or the aristocratic specters who sip blood. We are going back to the primordial age, before human civilization had lit its first lamp, to touch upon a being older, wilder, and more ruthless. China's progenitor of the bloodsuckers. They are not cursed immortals, but eternal spirits of hunger, awakened from the very bones of creation. Imagine, if the Dracula of Western myths is an elegant aristocrat, then the Chinese vampire, Jiangshi, is the primal beast. They don't sit blood wine. They approach slowly, with stiff necks, their fangs like rusted iron nails that pierce the skin with a crack. Then comes the silence of death. Only a perpetual stopped hiss, gurgle, emerges from deep in their throat, like a broken bellows drawing its last breath. In mere moments, the living person is reduced to a dry husk, swaying lightly in the wind. Legend has it that the source of all this came from the skull of Pangu, the original Titan who cleaved the heavens and the earth with his own body. For 10,000 years after his death, his skull remained an empty void, until one gray dawn, a cold laugh suddenly echoed from deep within the bone cavity. That was not an echo. That was the first entity to dare say no to creation, finally opening its eyes. The ancients named this entity Ho. Ho. It is neither a god nor a demon. It is simply the primal malice that, at the very moment the universe was born, was the only one that refused to obey. Imagine if the Prometheus of Western myth didn't just steal fire, but actively dismantled Olympus. Ho is that rebellious malevolence. Ho does not mend the cosmos. It dismantles it. While Nuwa raised the 5 colored stones to repair the sky, Ho stood atop the mountain peak,